Hey guys, this is Star. Welcome to your whole story reading. We're going to be doing the entire deck today. So I'm so sorry guys for last month. It was kind of a flop with the sound. Everybody was saying the sound was low and stuff. So I had moved everything in my office around and it kind of messed things up for me. So let's start from scratch this month. So I'm going to start off with some oracle cards just to see what your overall energy is, Libra, before we move into the tarot. All right, Libra. Okay, at the bottom we have humor. All right, we have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Just want to make sure we could see that. Okay. We have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. And we have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Okay. Yeah, so interesting. I don't know if you guys are, with that humor card at the bottom, you might be taking yourself a little too seriously, or like things are happening here where it's like you're taking things very, very personally, or you're allowing for people to get under your skin. And this is taking over your life, you know, like it's just going a little too far. All right, let's see. I did do a pre-shuffle, but I am going to shuffle on camera like I always do. Since we go through the entire reading, through the entire deck, I always like to shuffle on camera. All right, so Libra. Shuffle for these and we'll get started. One more. Okay. Here we go. You see that? Let me just move them down a little bit. There we go. Okay, I think I'll just leave it at 4 at a line. Okay. Yeah, so I do get the sense that you're leaving something behind, something that was negative, that you kind of gave a lot of thought to, but you're ready to let it go. You're ready to just allow yourself to be happier, to have some sort of new beginning. In a better place. I feel like this was something that brought you a lot of stress, something from your past. But there's some new beginnings here. I don't know if like you're hesitant to, I get the sense like you're hesitant to like be not fully invested in something, but like to feel excitement for something. It's like you're afraid to almost like you're afraid to be happy about something, or that like you're afraid to get your hopes up. That's what it is. Like you're afraid to get your hopes up about something because you have been disappointed in the past, but you're open to happiness because you know, you've been through a rough time, clearly. Let me see here. Yeah, you have been very much to yourself. Maybe you're coming out of a period of isolation where you didn't much want to talk to people, but I get the sense that in that period of isolation, you've done a lot of thinking and now you're ready to come out. There is something now that you have to say. Some of you may have let go of an important relationship in your life. I feel like that relationship taught you a lot. For those of you who let go of, this was an important commitment. For some of you, it could have been a marriage, okay? Because we do have the Lovers here. So it could have been a marriage. It could have been like a soulmate type of relationship. Somebody that you were destined to come into contact with. But this person, whoever it is that you walked away from, it was a painful connection, but like I said, you were destined to meet with this person. This person was meant to teach you what you really wanted out of love. Oh, I see. Okay. So that connection that you were in the past, there was a lot of passion between the two of you, and I feel like you may have gotten very much swept up into that because it was. And the thing is with these, it may very well have been a soulmate connection. And the thing is that with those connections, there's the sexual chemistry is very, very powerful. And that may have been the case there. You may not have ever experienced such a strong sexual connection. And it's something that you desire to have again, obviously. But I feel like now you're wiser, okay? So you know how to spot, you know the difference now between a connection that is just that and something that has that element and can be turned into something more. Because I feel like this connection, yes, it had that element, that very passionate chemistry, but it lacked something else, okay? And you went through quite a bit with this other person. Some of you may have been, I feel like this person took a lot more from you than what they gave. And that might have been the lesson for you, because I feel like now you're more vigilant of that type of person that may just come in and out of your life looking to see what they can take from you. This person from your past may have triggered some sort of rebirth. So in you meeting this person, there may be like a point in your life where it was like a before and an after. So there was a definite, they changed your life, in other words. They changed who you were, how you were. Very impactful. Yeah, look at this. We have the Ace of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. So there is a huge shift here for you. I don't know if you worry about this person coming back and you not being able to resist yourself. But at this time, I don't know, there is this sense of worry because there are feelings still there. Okay, but at the same time, you do have like this animosity. It's like you have things that you want to say to this person, but at the same time, there's also that, so it's a very passionate connection, right? So, and passion can go both ways. It's passionate in the sexual sense. There's a lot of sexual tension between you and this person, but there's also that like animosity, but that, you know, there's a thin line between love and hate. So in the midst of this arguing and you know, saying these things that you want to get off your chest that you feel about this person that are not so nice, you feel like it may turn into, because maybe you had that type of relationship when you were with them where there was a lot of fighting, but the fighting would then lead to the bedroom. And there is some fear that that might happen in the future. Okay. Or perhaps this is foretelling that that might be the case, that somebody might come back, because there is a sense here that there may be somebody trying to come back into your life for another chance. We'll see. So I feel like you really have been, or you are wishing for your happily ever after, Libra. But I'm getting here, you may have been waiting for a past person to give that to you. You're not waiting anymore. You're not waiting for a past person to do that. You're now trying to manifest that with someone new, because there is an indication here of heartbreak where somebody